with through on the inside. Fabulon showing very, very well early on at the first gap flags. They're at the first now. French Ballerina on the extreme left, the horse with a big white face is showing well. Serendipity up with the pace. And also running very fast early on is Keen Dancer, running very keen indeed. And with a bright orange cap on the left, unarmed in the firing line. On this very long run for the second flight of hurdles, we've got Keen Dancer, and really chuffed with unarmed out wide. Through on the inside is Manolino, the white blinkers showing prominently. The very pale pink of Gap Flax in a good position. His song sits about 7th or 8th. French Ballerina the outside. Fabulon behind that. Tucked on the inside of Fabulon is Amberley Harris. 4 and 9 as they take the second, over which Serendipity and General Assembly with the back markers in company with Royal Scimitar and Kilbride Lad. Swinging left-handed then, it's really chuffed who leads as they make the run towards the back stretch. Keen Dancer is in second, unarmed third, Manolino 4, Gap Flax 5, French Ballerina 6. His song and Wahiba Sands keeping his other company. With these comes Ginger Fox, and behind Ginger Fox is Zaralaska the outside, Circus Star behind these, and then Polar Prospect. Towards the back of both Faroux and Salih in the same ownership. Plum last, General Assembly. Nearer last and first as they race down the hill is Chareux.
And really Chuff takes them along then from Keen Dancer. His song well placed in about 6th or 7th place with Wahiba Sands, and Zaralaska also in the leading bunch as they jump flight number 3. And it's really chuffed in front from Keen Dancer, second unarmed in the orange cap. Towards the wide outside French Ballerina, she's very handy. Gap Flax in the pink from his song, and then Manolino up the rail from Wahiba Sands, and Zaralaska out wide of these from Benetton back in the field as they race towards another. The leading bunch are hunted up by King Cato, but continuing up front, it's still the Irishman, really chuffed. Chareux was a faller back in the field. Keen Dancer disputing the lead over that flight, with right there still French Ballerina and unarmed towards the outside. His song breathing down there next with Gap Flax. Wahiba Sands on the rail, Zaralaska right there. Una Star making headway in the white cap in about 7th or 8th in the colours of J.P. McManus, followed back in the field then by Benetton as they land over the price at the top of the hill, and really Chuff made a mistake there as they rise all the time then, and French Ballerina now taking on unarmed for the lead, and these are getting away from the others. His song still there as well as they reach the top of the hill then, and it's unarmed from French Ballerina, these two in front of his song, and Zaralaska not far behind them.
And so they begin the descent then, and the race starts properly. Coming with a strong run is Foundry Lane. John Kavanagh's okay, the faller of Chareux, the horse is okay too. Race down the hill and come towards the third from home in the Supreme Novice's hurdle, at which with the orange cap unarmed, joined by French Ballerina, then comes Foundry Lane. Serendipity's got out the back, so too a lot of the pipe there, looking for his song. The blue jacket, red sleeves travelling well. Una Star making a great run the outside. Gap Flax coming through on the inner in pink, driving at the second from home, and it's French Ballerina that's got it. French Ballerina in the lead to his song, who flattened the flight of hurdles. Coming wide the outside is Una Star. Listen to the Irish roar. It's French Ballerina kicking on clear by 2 to his son in second place. In third is Una Star. That's an Irish 1-2, staying on in the pink. The best English hope is Gap Flax. They're at the final flight now, and French Ballerina has landed well. Strains of Montalado here as he come up toward the line in the Citroën Supreme Novice's hurdle, because this goes to French Ballerina. Graham Bradley booting her home clear by 6 to 8 lengths. His song a banker in second place. Back in third is Gap Flax, but it's French Ballerina to his song Gap Flax. Then Una Star, Amberley House, Benetton, followed by Native Estates, and then after this one came Polar Prospect, and behind Polar Prospect was Ginger Fox, and the winner therefore is a great front-running role here by French Ballerina, who was keen from the top of the hill, came home in extremely good style in the colours of Mrs. John Magnier, this number 26 on the card, trained by Pat Flynn. Of course, Montalado landed so many huge coups for that team in the past, but French Ballerina, this Sadler's World mare, has done the job well. Second horse home is number 12 on the card. This is his song, made so many a banker, but sunk by French Ballerina, who really danced home here. Third horse home is number 9, Gap Flax, the Nigel Twiston-Davis, Carl Llewellyn combination, the best of the English. But Graham Bradley, smiling from ear to ear, all the teeth are genuine, and he's landed the opener, the Citroën Supreme Novice's hurdle.
Well done to Graham Bradley. There was me thinking this filly might not get the trip. She hit the front 2 out and absolutely scooted up there. And it looked a tight competition beforehand. But as they turn around that bend, turning as heading for home, there was never going to be anything in it. Bar a little bit of an upset at the last. She came up, I think, a little bit further out than Brown would have liked. Pat Flynn, of course, successful in this race with Monterado a few years ago. The only horse was won 2 back-to-backs at Cheltenham. He won the year before in the bumper.
And Brad, who's as Yorkshire as they come, but actually Lambourne based now, spent
Happen. He just says, right, okay, let's have a short one. One more. No, I'm going to come up. Puts in a really big jump there at the last. And from then on, carried the old scoot on up the hill. Smashing filly, this. Good handicapper on the flat. Not much of her.
Her mum was a really good race mare, firstly in Germany and then latterly for Alex Stewart. And I suppose when she went to the covering shed, they didn't have Cheltenham in mind, more likely the Derby or the Oaks. But those who've got her now, that's French Ballerina, that is, will be highly delighted because